when I was young, I can remember my father driving out through the county and telling me who lived here and who lived there, and there was just an empty forlorn house. And I'd think, now when did they make up their mind just to walk away and close the door? And even as a child, I always wanted to fix it up. I always wanted to see it come back to life. I think the most exciting thing that's happened for me is the Paint the Town campaign that Sam Koltinsky has brought to light, and he has been willing to raise the funds so that everything is no cost to the merchant, and other than buying their paint. Otherwise, the labor has been donated, the materials have been donated for repairs, and to see these old buildings preserved and the rotten wood cut out and new wood put in, and it's just magic to see history uncovered. So I was willing to jump in for this purpose, because for once we were doing the work. We weren't just talking about it. And to see people interested and excited about coming back, and people that have not lived here in a long time. As a matter of fact, Sam has been gone a long time, but he's got more enthusiasm for his home than anyone I've known in a long time.
I think many people had lost hope. Our buildings were boarded up, the paint was peeling, there were weeds everywhere, and people saw no future for the community. Once we became involved with Main Street, they began to develop a sense of hope, and you saw the community, they talked to each other more. We sought out people who had particular talents, and others came forward that we had not thought about in the past.
When all the students participated in Let's Paint the Town, it was a great opportunity because it kind of gave back to all the merchants, because they have given so much money and time for our school and our programs that we've asked them to. It was a fun time because we were kind of outside, you weren't in school, and everybody had fun, and it kind of showed that you can have fun and still work hard and give back to people that's given to you.
The buildings are precious, and to be able to take the aluminum siding off and uncover the brick and the history, it's like a treasure hunt. There's no end to it. You don't ever have to stop. You can just keep going and going. But the town does look wonderful, I think, simply because of the volunteer efforts of the merchants and just interested people in the position where they are, the place they live, the place they want to be. And I've heard so many people talk about how much it looks like it used to, and that's what I would like to see.
Everybody is sharing the one goal of making the quality of life in this community exceptional for everyone.
what a better time to come together as a community and have a town hall meeting. I've continued to see this community amaze me, how they can come together and help each other, and that's what tonight is all about. But it will take the community to come together to Let's Paint the Town. We had to identify downtown buildings in need of exterior repair and repainting. We're about being that maintenance crew to come in and fix the ones that had been painted before. Here's what we need from the community. People to provide carpentry, roofing, masonry, welding. Skills, professional skills, people who know how to do that sort of thing. As much as we can, we'd love for people to donate their services, and if not, at least at a discounted price. What else do we need? People to paint. We need people who will serve as shift supervisors to be responsible for material distribution, workflow, and cleanup. And our initial goal, 3 buildings in 3 months. Then the remaining buildings that are eligible and that we have things that we've identified need doing to be completed 1 year from tonight.
Right now, I think our nation is faced with a lot of small towns and large towns that are experiencing the same types of problems, and nobody's really sure what to do about it. The National Trust Main Street Center, what we provide at this conference is the ability for communities to look to themselves to see how that they can help their town and their community and feel empowered without, having to sit and wait for somebody else to fix that problem. This is how you can learn how to do it yourself. Really, what is going to create a healthy, happy economy in any town is taking advantage of the resources and the skills that are unique to that neighborhood. And that's what's going to provide the economic stability for having that historic preservation really recognize what is unique about that town. Goal to take away from this conference, I hope our attendees feel part of the greater Main Street community and realize that they are connected to so many other places that feel that historic preservation is important. Downtown districts are important. We want small business owners to succeed, and that's always going to be supported by the local community.
Well, the session that you presented about Let's Paint the Town was very inspirational. It showed that a small community can take an idea and completely transform their downtown in a very positive way with basically a minimal amount of work and materials, but a lot of labor and love.